The Arctic environment is a rapidly melting world where climate change is very visible. It influences us here in the UK, and any changes in the Arctic Ocean will affect us directly. A recent House of Lords report considering how the UK should respond to this change in the Arctic called for a more substantial, better coordinated, long-term programme of Arctic research. Scientists here at the Scottish Association for Marine Science have been involved in Arctic research for over a decade. Today, they're welcoming 35 colleagues from across Europe to a meeting on Arctic research here at SAMS.
That we move from inside the glider to the external reservoir. 10 or 20 grams can make a lot of difference in the piloting of the glider.
I'm here with Dr. Finlo Kotia, coordinator of the meetings. Finlo, what's happening here at SAMS this week? Who will be coming and why are they here?
We've got two groups of people coming to SAMS. The first are international collaborators working on research projects that have been funded by the Norwegian Research Council, so mainly from Norway, but also from Russia and also the US. The other group of people that we have are scientists from the UK who we've invited up to SAMS so we can share some of the collaborations that we have and hopefully expand some of the Arctic networks within the UK and internationally.
Okay, so Jürgen, you did a sabbatical here and you continue to do a lot of research here at SAMS. What's your latest project and how is SAMS involved with this?
The latest project is a project called Arctic ABC. The key component is the development of a observational platform that we will deploy in the Arctic Ocean. And SAMS is a key player there by providing first of all the communication unit for the platform and also being responsible for the measurements performed in and just below the sea ice. A key issue here is the ability to send data automatically from the Arctic Ocean via satellite link back to land, and that's where SAMS come in.
So Norway is very well equipped with robotics for Arctic research. How do you think we compare here at the Scottish Marine Robotics Facility?
Yeah, I must say, first of all, you have a very similar setup than us, and in particular, this AUV is even more advanced than what we have. So you have AUVs and ROVs and gliders and even UAVs, and I think this is creating a wonderful research environment for researchers and also for educational masters, PhDs and bachelors.
So you're very heavily involved with teaching undergraduates at UNIS, especially some of our undergraduates here from SAMS. Do you think the UK has enough research scientists to address the challenges the Arctic faces, or is there always the opportunity for more?
It's always an opportunity for more. There is so many questions that need to be addressed and lots of data that need to be worked on. And my impression is that we are too few.
So what we are actually now also working on is to do more interaction together, and also by having this type of research environment we really can create also a good setup for really bringing us together. And we will do this for research in the oceans surrounding Norway and UK, and also heading to the north, in the North Atlantic, and also into the Arctic together.
I'm a PhD student here at SAMS, and myself and a few others work here, but we do our research and we take place in courses up at UNIS. What sort of advantage do you think that gives us as PhD students?
Yeah, you will have the first-hand experience with the Arctic environment. You will be able to feel on your own body how it is. It's hard to understand by only reading about a subject, but when we are up there, we are more in a practical approach, so you can test out the instrumentation and how it works in cold environment and all these problems that you don't think about otherwise.
And what does the future hold for collaborations between Norway and SAMS?
Based on the meetings that we've had here for the last 2 days, I think it's a very bright future. There seems to be a big interest from the UK, from different institutions in Arctic research in general, and the interest seems to match very well the competence and the interest that we have in Norway. So I think there's a big potential for future collaboration.
Excellent, thank you.